96. People come from far, far, far away to find their dreams, chasing down these meteors and comets called dreams in the sky of life.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy K-Dot, first Black Super Saiyan to ever arrive on this planet, and I'm back here with another stream. I'm on limited time right now. Limited time. I wanted to talk about this trailer. Basically this final trailer. And I gotta go right after this. So we're gonna react to it again. I'm gonna discuss it. But man, this trailer was some epic, bruh. This trailer was something epic. What up, Candace? Candace McDowell was good. This trailer was something epic. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This was fire. This was a hot lava trailer. I like Sonic 1. For a first ever Sonic movie in live action, preferably I kind of wish they did it like a Pixar style movie. But for a first ever live action Sonic movie, the movie was pretty good. That change with the design definitely helped fix that movie. Like, it visually helped fix that shit. And seeing it make as much as it did, was really great because it was a success. And that was before the pandemic. It made more money than Birds of Prey, and that's a DC property. It made more than a movie starring Harley Quinn. And I was like, wow. But I'm excited for the second film. You have Knuckles, Tails, Dr. Eggman, Dr. Eggman's assistant, Tom, Sonic, all these characters back in this movie. After you watch this trailer again, I'll tell you guys the things I want to see, what I do not hope to see. And we know this. Let me let you guys know this. So we're going to have a Knuckles TV show coming to Paramount Plus soon, and Sonic 3 already been greenlit. So they got some faith in this movie and stuff. I'm betting right now this movie's going to make between 600 to 750 mil. That's as far as I'm going with this movie. But let's go ahead and look at this trailer and talk about this. What up, Candace? What up, Tony Tone? Kimani was good. Hey, Kimani, this shit is fire right here. We about to look at this trailer right now. Let's look at this shit. Hold up. Let me bring up the stream real quick. Give me a second. I want to be able to see the stream. All right then, D. Got you. Let's go. The trailer before the trailer.
These rings signify the commitment. Sorry. I need you to use the ring to save me, like right now. No. Okay. Hawaii.
Just hope we're not too late.
Oh Lord, they're two now.
What's happening?
Okay, quick version. Robotnik is back. I discovered the source of ultimate power. We need to get it back before the world is doomed. You got some kind of space porcupine.
They got the assistant back, bruh. Hey, last movie, this dude was funny as shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This dude was funny.
I am an echidna warrior.
Supersonic, if you want to come hop in, click that link.
It's time to say goodbye
Isaac,
to humanity.
come slide through. I'm gonna take that link out the chat, but you guys, if y'all want to come hop in.
To the new dawn. This is your moment to be the big hero. Bad time to say this, but I don't actually have a plan.
This shit visually looks great, bro. This shit looks beautiful. This shit look look at fucking Tails, my nigga. This shit look good. This motherfucker look good. And they have the voice actor from the video games doing Tails' voice. Like, this is, man, they look great. Just imagine what the fuck they look like before they fixed the designs. Just imagine, guys. What the hell did Tails look like before they fixed these designs? That's what I want to fucking know. I want to know how fucked up Tails looked. Because I know Tails looked fucked up right before they fixed Sonic design. They probably made that motherfucker look like a fox, an actual fox, walking on 4 legs and shit. With no fucking shoes. I know that first design they did because they put Tails in the first movie for a reason. And I know for a fact they had an ugly ass fucking design for it. What's up, Swag King? I know for a fact they had an ugly ass fucking design. But this right here is perfect. But I really want to know what that first design looked like from the original concept. I need to see that shit.
Hey, you got a little something on your night. Someone call an Uber? It's cold in here. Let's turn up the heat.
Sonic Adventure 1 reference right here. Only Sonic Adventure 1 fans will know what's up.
You are terrible at this. Your negative attitude is not helping. We stick together.
Bruh. Now, this is not the death. All right, so this right here, right?
We stick together.
That's not the death egg. Like, the death egg is literally basically Dr. Eggman's own Death Star. This shit right here, motherfucker. Ooh, we about to get an epic ass final battle. Now, in a Sonic game, when you see a big ass boss, you already know they're gonna make him go supersonic. But I don't want him to go supersonic. I think just by itself with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, because y'all gonna team up together at the end of this movie. I already know that's gonna happen. That ain't spoilers. It's I know. Knuckles and Sonic are not gonna be enemies by the end of this film. But I still think it's too early for them to go supersonic. I think you should just let Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles go in doing fucking spinball attacks, homing attacks on this Death Egg and shit. This final battle will be epic, bro. Look at this shit right here. Damn, this looks good. Who is shit gonna be fire, bro? I'm fucking nutting in my undies right now.
No matter what. You're unskilled. Untrained. Unworthy.
It looks like Eggman has the power of the Master Emerald inside his body too.
Unstoppable.
What's good, Supersonic?
What up, K-Dot? Yo, oh my god.
Stand still and die. For a guy named Knuckles, you are really bad at punching.
Dude, you know
Oh
what
my
that's a reference to? That's a Sonic X reference right there.
Yeah, I remember that. That's why when I was thinking about it, I was immediately thinking about Sonic X. Him doing all them punches, fucking missing and shit.
Dude, the fucking trailer was so... Dude, this was even better than the first trailer. This trailer was so good.
Exactly.
The music choice, the fucking... Even the poster, it's a reference to the Sonic 2 original game. That shit looking good, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it's about to be fire, dude. I can't wait for the third... Dude, well, they already confirmed the third movie, so I can't wait till April. Dude, they're already having... Do you know for the Batman, they have the 2-day early access you can buy the tickets for? They're having it for this too. That's what Paramount's doing. You watched this 2 days earlier, actually. You guys gonna be going Tuesday? Yeah, you were going Tuesday night, dude. I think a lot of movie theaters are
you can watch it 2 days earlier.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing. Paramount's doing the same thing. The Warner Bros. Did with the Batman. You can watch the movie 2 days earlier if you get your tickets right now, or something like that. Same thing, same shit. Swear.
Where?
They announced on social media. They announced it on the social media. Did you not see it?
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah.
The main Sonic Twitter page.
Yeah. Dude, the same thing that happened with the Batman. You can get tickets right now, so they can fucking so you can go and watch it earlier.
I'm trying to watch it 2 days earlier because this shit comes out on the Monday. I don't know why they dropping the show on the fucking Monday.
I think more theaters might actually start experimenting with that with your big blockbuster ones. You might as well. I don't see why not.
Oh, April 8th. I'm overthinking April 4th. Well, no, it does drop. Wait.
It drops April 8th. But they
were
announced
saying
that
there's like an April 4th showing too.
Yeah, for the 2 day early showing. Let me see if that's the right date. So it
And
will come out on the 5th or the 4th or some shit.
Go ahead, Sonic.
But
so I was just in the middle of doing some editing for a fan-made Sonic video that I was working on, and already I get a notification about this, and I was like, okay, I gotta check this out. And like I was already doing some fan-made editing for a Sonic Adventure related type of video, and right when I look up a video on YouTube, I already get an ad for this trailer.
dude,
Now,
this was really good.
I want see, and that shot with Sonic looking defeated and the Death Egg robot looking about to stomp him, and you see that little green object. That's not a Master Emerald. That's a Chaos Emerald. So, is Sonic gonna turn Super Sonic in this movie?
All right, wait. All right, so you're thinking that's the Chaos Emerald, not the actual Master Emerald?
Yeah, that because it was smaller.
All right, because I was thinking like maybe it might be a creative choice and they're just making it smaller than it should be. But it more than likely is just one of the Chaos Emeralds. But Sonic's gonna need all 7. Like, I don't think we're gonna see all 7 in this movie. I think whatever maybe he may channel some chaos power from it, but I really think it's just gonna be Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails combining their forces to take it down.
Yeah. Because I think they're probably hiding the 7 Chaos Emeralds in.
I think they'll be referenced to in this movie. I think they'll be referenced to. Like you'll hear their name. Like when they're doing the history lesson on the Master Emerald, you'll hear their name. But I think they'll be fully more gotten into the 3rd movie.
Gotcha.
I can't even find my fucking beater. Shit.
They announced the Knuckles spin-off TV series. They announced Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah, dude, this could be literally their next biggest franchise if they play their cards right. Make a movie every single 2 years, expand further and further. You could do a movie on Metal Sonic. What's that Silver Sonic character? I forgot his name. Shadow,
Silver Sonic.
Shadows. Dude, they could do a spin-off TV series on Shadow. You could do a spin-off movie on Shadow. They even scratched the surface of what they could do. They have a huge franchise right here. If they just play their cards right, take it slow, and just flesh the stories out. As if this movie's just a bit better than the first one, it's even a hit. I like that first movie.
It's gonna be better than the first. I mean, with all this content,
the first movie. I did.
I like the first movie too, but I was like, there's no way this can be anything less than the first because you have too much content in here for you not to be better than your previous product that came out. Like you don't have the Death Egg, but you have the giant Eggman robot. You have Sonic, Chaos Emeralds, Tails. With this amount of content, you cannot be weaker than the first movie, and I doubt it will. Because the first movie, to me, I think the first movie was a good start to something. It wasn't like wow, but I think this movie is gonna be the oh my god, like this is gonna be the film that's gonna make me go, damn, now this shit really going somewhere.
Who do you think is gonna be teased in the post-credit scene?
Metal Sonic.
I think.
A lot of people want to see Sonic. Shadow.
I do too, but the thing here is
they showed the
Shadow
logo
your
for
big
the 3rd
cum shot.
They showed the logo for the 3rd, and it was red, and it looked like it was a dark red like Shadow. Maybe they will be teasing Shadow, but I don't think they should. Like, if you're gonna introduce them,
I want to see the other characters from the series show up first, like Amy, Cream, Big,
Rouge.
Big,
well,
the Chaotix.
Dude. Yeah. There's a lot of shit they can do, man.
And this is the thing, if we don't get those characters in this main trilogy, we'll see like spin-off movies for sure. We'll see, team as SBO Vector and them and Charmy versus Team Sonic and all that stuff. I think we'll start to see that moving forward in spin-offs. I think they'll do a third
I think they might even go past they might even make past the 3rd. We might even get movies 4, 5, and 6.
No, you definitely will. They're gonna make this go for as long as they can, man. I was gonna ask you guys this too. Would you guys prefer a Shadow movie, a spin-off movie, or a Shadow TV series spin-off?
Well, I would like for Shadow to be in one of the main movies.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like I do want to see them in the main movies, but Because if I want to see his origin from Shadow the Hedgehog, I mean, you got to add all the alien stuff, but he was created by Dr. Robotnik's grandfather. He was on this space colony. He was close to Maria. He blah blah blah, all that stuff. I would like them to go with that origin. Just so I'm hoping they will do that one. But you know, I hope they do, but we'll see. But I really want them to do that origin. They're going to do a Shadow spinoff.
It's crazy how we haven't even seen Amy yet. Like even just teasing Amy at the end of I think that this movie could be a thing, or Rouge, you know? Like
I think they hinted at her. If y'all look at some of the poster that came out with Knuckles, there's like some hammers and stuff on there. I think they're like teasing, because you know Amy is her weapon of choice is that hammer and stuff. So I think they're teasing her potential introduction. But I think if anything, she might just get teased in this movie. That's why I say I don't really think we're gonna see Shadow tease yet. If they tease them, they have to go. Gonna have to go with the origin from the Shadow the Hedgehog game, because like that's unless Eggman was working on Shadow and creating him while he was locked up in the mushroom place or whatever. Because you can't come up with Shadow unless you meet Sonic. He would have to meet Sonic first in order to create Shadow. That's why I say
and the quill.
We may not see Shadow in this movie.
Yeah.
We would more than like to see a Metal Sonic more than a Shadow.
Now, I want them to make Metal Sonic talk again, like in Heroes.
Yeah.
Low-key Cave, what's up, man?
Creepy robotic voice. What up, Low-key Cave? He said, I ain't messed with Sonic since Dreamcast. Hey, Low-key, come mess with these movies, bruh. Come mess with these movies.
First movie, solid, liked it. This movie, this might be actually one of the best movies of the year. It's very possible, you know.
I mean, this is my second most anticipated after the Batman.
Yeah. Because my most anticipated was the Batman Multiverse of Madness. This is like in the top 5 range. So this is like this. I think this is like number 4 or 3, somewhere around there. Because the first trailer last year was already really good. This trailer was like, okay, well, this is opening Thursday night. I'm getting off fucking work and I'm going to see this shit. Opening Thursday day, this is opening Thursday night type shit.
Hell yeah. And also, I want a Jaleel White cameo.
What cameo?
A Jaleel White cameo, like because in that scene in the first trailer where Sonic and Tails go to the bar.
Yeah, he used to do the voice in the first Sonic show. What else? Two Sonic shows. I also want a Ryan.
Yeah, even a Ryan Drummond cameo would be nice.
Do you think Roger Craig Smith? We might get a cameo from him.
Yeah, get all of Sonic's voice actors have a cameo.
Hey, they should bring back the voice actor who did Tails in Adventure.
Oh no!
The Bringus brothers. Oh my god!
Yeah, bring him back. You gotta bring him back, man. He needs his redemption arc.
Them kids sounded like they were reading off the damn script.
Dude, I swear to God, if you put fucking Chris and his grandpa and his mom in these movies, I will probably attempt jumping off a cliff. I'm not even kidding, man.
Hey man, I'm down with some Chris. I'm down with some Chris, bro.
Chris was horrible, dude.
Romance.
Sonic, fuck me. Dude, oh my god, nope. Mm-mm. If they put Chris and his grandpa in these movies,
he was just trying to help out Sonic and be his friend and shit, man.
No, he wouldn't even let Sonic go home at the end of season 2.
Oh yeah, sure. He was
like, Sonic, I don't got no fucking friends. Stay with me.
He really does. Like, I don't want no character like that in these movies, man. If he has a kid, that's why
I'd rather take Tom than fucking Chris, because Chris was a whiny little bitch. But Tom,
exactly.
In the first movie, right? I didn't like how much Tom was in the film, but I do like Tom as a character. If you're gonna have a human character in there, they have some pretty good human characters. His wife, she's cool. I don't dislike her, but she's cool. But Tom, he's a cool human character to have. Another human character to have on the side of Sonic in him. The only thing I really, really hope for this movie, I don't want to see too much of Tom. Like, I really feel like the movie should be focused around Sonic, Knuckles, Tails,
From the trailer, it looks like it is going to be. And also from the trailer, what no one got is that they're actually introducing her relationship with her sister more. It looks like that's going to be something where, like, because it's the thing. Remember in the first movie, look at it like Thor 1, right? Thor was like a fish out of the water. The world was around. He had to enter the world and get used to that world. Now, within this movie, Sonic has to be more. Sonic is not like the shadow guy, you know, like in the first movie, he's like on the outskirts. He's in their life. So this movie's there's gonna be that scene where he's gonna be like, man, my life was better without you, and like you're gonna have that scene. Like he's gonna be his life is more impactful in this movie because he gets to be with them more. Because in the first movie, he was just more of the outsider guy, and he was part of the plot as that moved along. So
yeah.
Oh, the parts where when he was beating up those bad guys, I was like, yeah, man, that's my shit right there. I need this movie now. Give it to me, please.
I hope they didn't spoil like the majority of the action set pieces in this trailer.
I thought they would, dude.
No, I just hope they didn't. Like, you know, so far we know they're going to be fighting where they're going to be fighting in the snow, fighting in that temple, fighting.
Those are probably the biggest action scenes, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Those are probably the biggest ones.
Yeah,
I just
and since they got some scenes filmed in Hawaii, imagine a live action Emerald Coast.
Whew.
With the amount of references,
Sonic being chased by that killer whale in live action.
Hey, with the amount of references we got, I wouldn't be shocked if they have like a point in this movie where they have like a stage set up and they just go full Sonic and have like fucking weird ass loop-de-loops and shit in the fucking air. Like, I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah. I think they should go all balls out and fucking do some crazy ass shit like that.
Yeah, like I need that shit in my life. And also, the lead singer of Crush 40, he was being interviewed by another fan, and I think he might have low key hinted at Crush 40 music in this movie. Low key,
they got to get them to come back and do the original song, man. Like,
yeah. I want them to do the
Yeah, I agree. That was one of my biggest problems with the original. Lack of original Sonic music, like the video game music that fans know and love, like City Escape. You could even do Gotta Go Fast, right? The little black girl was singing it. Like, I was like, how you gonna tease me like that? Like that was
the Green Hill Zone
movie. Right, dude.
Green Hill Zone was in the first movie. How did they not use the actual music?
If they gotta play the Knuckles song from Sonic Adventure Battle 2 when he comes on screen, that would be fucking.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them.
Dude, I would blow my load right there in the fucking scene. Like, okay, I'm done. All right, more movie, please. Oh my god, man.
K-Dot should be cool. I want spin-off of a Sonic X in space fighting a Meta-Rex arc at World would be cool in Silver Spin.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be more like the ending. I wouldn't mind the Meta-Rex thing, but that's more of a conclusion of a franchise kind of thing you would do. Yeah. That has to be way later on down the road.
And also,
I don't remember the Meta-Rex saga too well.
I perfectly have it set up of how they can like introduce all these. Like, I already had a plan for each three of the films. How they can do it. First film, Sonic comes here looking for the ring. You know, all that shit. Second film, you introduce some of the Chaos Emeralds, which it looks like doing this movie, and Sonic doesn't go supersonic yet. And then by the time the third film comes, you have Metal Sonic be the end-all be-all villain. Then from there, you spin it off into get into the Chaos arc, getting Chaos, bringing Shadow, Silver. Because eventually, I want to see a Sonic, Shadow, and Silver spin-off movie. Well, that's what I want to see, like a movie between the three of them as a spin-off. Like that would be fun. I want to see Silver pop up in this shit too. Have him come from the future, and he's stuck here and he's chilling with Sonic in it. Because I haven't done much of Silver in the Sonic games. Like the last time we seen him do something with him was Sonic Generations.
He was also in Team Sonic Racing and Sonic Forces, but that was about it. But then again, Team Sonic Racing was that game got immediately boring.
It wasn't as good as the Sega All Stars.
Yeah.
Sega All
the only
Stars
thing good about that game was Crush 40 coming back for the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like if Crush 40 is involved with the soundtrack, I want to hear them do their recreation of the Sad AM theme song and something original.
Well, look, if Crush 40 does pop up, hopefully they do. I just hope they do an original song. You got to have an original song part of this franchise because that's the one thing. The Sonic games, even if you don't like the games, like you can always appreciate the music. You can always appreciate the music from the games.
Yeah. So like, if not,
cameo film would be cool.
Oh my god!
I saw people saying that Turner Red movie is Sonic Unleashed.
Oh my god!
Loki says, "So this is the best video game adaptation out to date." I mean, it's up there. You know, it's up there with Mortal Kombat 95 and stuff. Because there's not that many good ones. Mortal Kombat 95. Personally, I like Mortal Kombat 2021, but I'm not saying it's up there. But Mortal Kombat 95 and the first Sonic movie, they're up there for video game adaptations. They're really fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for this. We just got a new taste of Moon Knight also. Sonic Unleashed movie. I didn't dislike Sonic Unleashed. I just disliked the version I got. All right, so when Sonic Unleashed came out,
fucking horrible.
No, because I didn't get the right version. So
which one did you get?
I got the PS2 version, which was like
you're so lucky.
Of the Xbox.
Oh, you were so lucky, dude. PS3 that game is so fucking bad. That game is actually one of the worst games probably ever.
No, it's great on 360. It's great on if you get the 360 and PS3 version. It's great.
I had the 360 version. It was terrible. I wouldn't have bought it. I remember when dude. Funny joke. When I first got my 360, that was the first game I bought because I heard how bad it was. I just had to buy it, and I bought it and fucking awful. It was actually one of the worst I ever played in my life. I preferred playing Sonic Riders. Man. I like Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders was fun as fuck.
Yes,
that's the only one I played. I didn't play the other spin-off games, but Sonic Riders that shit was good. That shit was fun. I don't ever do that in these movies, but that'd be fun as fuck, dude. Imagine Jet live action, like fucking with them, like actually.
I was just gonna say that,
right?
Put the Babylon Rogues in these movies,
dude. That like, God,
yeah,
man.
like, and I think like they're gonna bring in characters like that. I think that's when you got to start like going off world and take Sonic back to his world where some of that stuff may take place. Because Sonic Riders takes place in like a futuristic setting and all that. I'm not saying you can't have Sonic Riders take place at this moment, but I don't think that type of world with Sonic Riders can really fit, you know. I think you have to like do some off-world stuff. Like eventually, I think this franchise needs to eventually get off-world and go to different planets and stuff. Angel Island, maybe even back to Sonic's world. Like I really think they need to expand it too, not just have these movies take place on Earth.
Yeah, is that why we haven't seen the Babylon Rogues show up in the main games?
That's probably why. Because if you got to look at like where they take place, because Sonic Riders, it was in a very much futuristic setting. I have flying cars and stuff, and some of the most recent Sonic games kind of take place in a more present day type of setting. They may not be as connected, like directly connected, but it seems they have a aesthetic of where they want to go with some of these Sonic games.
Because they try to pass it off as how everything in how every game is canon.
Right, even though you can tell like some of this isn't canon. Because it doesn't feel that way. Yeah, I just look at each Sonic game as like
not feel like canon, dude. I feel like I was playing a completely different game, honestly.
Yeah, like when I look at them, I just look at them like Sonic and Black Knight. I look at it as it's a different generation of Sonic. Like it's the modern day version, and when you go to classic Sonic, that's a different version. And then you have the Sonic Adventure Days, which is its own little like pocket universe. That's how I look at them, like their own little pocket universes, but each of them are very different.
Yeah. With the adventure games, I think they're like they kind of felt like sequels to the classic era in a way. Because they do make past references to the classic era.
Yeah. Well, wasn't Sonic 06 originally supposed to be connected to the adventure games? Because it plays literally just like the adventure games. Only it's a little clunkier because the gameplay and shit.
Wait, Sonic Generations. No, wait. The last Sonic game I played. Okay. Unleashed was the one with that super glitchy, right? And has a love story. That's like the worst one ever made. I mean, make sure I know what I'm saying. Yeah. On the one with 360. Man,
Sonic 06 is a masterpiece, man.
Yeah, Sonic Generations is good. I like that game actually. That was pretty cool. I like that game. It was with
So if I wanted to try and play Sonic game today, what I need to hop on.
A lot of people playing Sonic Colors. Wait, didn't Sonic Colors get a remaster recently or some shit?
It did, and it sucked.
It sucked? Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. That sucks really bad. That game is actually good. I like Sonic Colors.
Like there were some glitches that gave people seizures.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, they was having issues with the lighting and stuff, flashing, all that shit. Key said if I want to try and play a Sonic game, say what do I need to hop on? Key, I have an Xbox, so basically the games that's are currently available on there that's backwards compatible is the first 2 Sonic Adventure games, Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, it got Sonic Ultimate Colors on the PS3 and Xbox if you want to play that. You know, a lot of the Sonic games
that came out recently,
like
there's no new one that came out.
And this is the thing, like some of the games are on Wii, so I never got to play some of them, like Sonic and the Black Knight, which is only exclusive on Wii. Fucking Nintendo. Sonic and the Secret Rings, I never got to play that. I seen the gameplay, but I never got to play it.
I never finished Secret Rings.
I wanted to play it, but I couldn't play it because I wasn't fucking with the Wii like that.
Yeah,
I did not get Sonic and the Black Knight. I saw the cover of it when I used to go to the game store, and I was like, "This did not look appealing." Just being honest, it did not look appealing. I'm not wasting my money on that shit.
Now I did finish Black Knight with some help, of course, because I was struggling on the final boss and the King Arthur boss fight.
I remember that. Oh, okay.
Oh, Key. They also have Sonic Generations 2 on Xbox. You can also play that too. It's backwards compatible. And it can be like $5.99. They're less than $5.
Yeah, all these Sonic games, if you guys want to even stream them, they're super cheap now. Steam probably has them online for like mega cheap at this point.
Right, you can get them on Steam too.
Yeah, because I've been seeing people play Sonic Adventure on Steam, like the original Dreamcast version in HD. How
the original, not the DX version?
Both actually.
Okay. Because I played the DX version on Xbox.
I want to ask you guys, Super Sonic Warrior Arcade, are you guys getting Sonic for Frontiers? Because that's coming up. Because that's going to be an open world.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's coming out this year.
That.
This might be the game that gets me back into playing constantly. This looks so beautiful when it.
I hope they bring back the adventure gameplay.
They need to, man. Like
I think no way this game is going to be kind of that format. Like you're going to give you the ability to either go platformer style or balls out, like you can Unleash style, where you just basically can run fast as shit across the fucking map. But I think they should kind of do it like how they did the Sonic 06 Hub World, because it's going to be open world. So I think you should just be a control of speed and stuff, and when you navigate it, you know, you can control how fast you go. Like you literally control if you can go this fast, how fast you want to move inside this open world. Yeah, but I think it's gonna play like Sonic Adventure and Sonic 06 as far as the gameplay, so it'll be more platform.
Yeah, because I miss being able to spin dash with modern Sonic along with light speed attack.
Yep. You guys think Sonic will encourage other studios to do video games or continue going the series route? Yeah, like if it's only if these movies show a history of profit like Sonic. If this second movie shows some profit, it's going to give these other studios confidence. But the problem is, you know, for me, in my honest opinion, I think this Sonic film should have been done in the Pixar style first, like the animation style, like they did in Wreck-It Ralph. But yeah, for a live action and them having to fix it and do their little redemption arc with it, this was great. Even though they fucked up, that Sonic movie was a good redemption arc for the studio working on that first movie. That shit was a redemption arc.
Yeah, like
and it improved itself to be more profitable than Birds of Prey.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, because the movie already had pretty horrible backlash from the fucking design and the fucking company having to redo it, and there wasn't much competition around, but yeah, the fact that a DC movie was beaten by this, that's saying something. The only reason why you don't see more
Harley Quinn too,
dude. We just had Uncharted come out, and Uncharted was not very liked by a lot of people. So
I haven't even seen that movie yet.
Yeah, we have to see how much money it's gonna make. I feel like that movie's not gonna make as much money.
No, the critics in general, audiences weren't really feeling that movie from all the reviews.
But I'm wondering how much because they see money. These studios want to look at the money it brings in. So I think that's going to be what draws them more than what the critics think, because it's going to be the money that draws them in. But even then, I don't think that Uncharted movie is gonna make a lot of money. If it does,
Low key cave. They are doing Mario. Remember, we're getting a Mario movie this or next year, right? Chris Pratt is voicing Mario. We are getting a Mario movie. That is true.
Even though it should be Charles Martinet voicing Mario, but whatever.
True, I
yeah,
agree.
he's still alive too, and I don't know why they didn't get him.
They probably think he wouldn't be a huge box office draw. What's up, Anzo? How you doing, man?
Yeah,
That's
but the
how
thing
these
is,
people think, man. If you're not a
but
huge box
people
office
know
draw,
his Mario voice.
that's how they think about it, though. And that's a shame, which is stupid. You know, it's like
Yeah.
I don't know, like how like this is the thing for your movie.
because this is about to be the first time we've got to get a full blown movie of Mario talking.
Yeah.
All the
and it
games
won't
I
be
played,
the
Mario
original
has
guy.
never said nothing more than one word at a time.
Oh, we Mamma Mia.
Yeah, eat my butthole, right, dude?
So
Oh my God.
that's honestly, this is how I really think they should do the movie. I hope they do it like this. Like, have Mario not talk as much, but everybody else around him talk more to him. Like, well, Bowser, he doesn't really talk, he growls. But just let the fucking the Toad people, even the Goombas, let them fucking talk. Let Peach talk. If you're gonna put Luigi on them, let him talk. But I kind of want Mario to be like silent in the movie and shit. Like, they really go off of his, like Wally. I kind of think they should Wally him for the movie.
And what about Wario and Waluigi? Are we going to see them?
Probably not the first movie. There's no way they'll tackle down the first movie. I think it'll
It's
be
definitely
somewhat
gonna be
in
a
a similar
Mario
vein of the
origin
first
movie.
Sonic movie.
Yeah, this is
I think it's
definitely gonna be a
that.
Mario origin movie when they do it. It ain't gonna be like no type of movie where it's like set where Mario is like established. This is gonna be a Mario origin movie for sure.
Well, hey man, the sequel, you get those fucking Koopa, the Bowser kids for the sequel and shit. I haven't battled them. That'd be fucking lit as fuck, man.
Well,
Hey,
Peach
man.
have a Peach. She better have that Peach.
That's the thing. The Mario movie will probably shape out like the first Sonic movie because I forgot the company doing it. If they take the
Illumination.
route of if they can take the route of what the Sonic movie did the first time around, they can have a big franchise. But the thing here is like, will Mario be a story that you can tell for multiple movies like Sonic? Like Sonic is a character I could see doing multiple movies on, multiple spin-off projects. Mario, I don't really see that. I see Mario kind of like as a one-time thing, depending on how the story you tell. I don't really know his lore all that well. I know they've made multiple video games about him, but it's like most of the video games are the same. Like his stories are the same essentially. You know?
Yeah, for the Mario, they haven't. The only thing at most to the Mario Party games. They haven't done nothing too drastic with the stories, like tennis, baseball. I think they did a Mario basketball game, if I remember. They haven't done the football one, but they kind of kept it. They just changed the format of how it plays. They haven't really drastically changed the stories.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys heard the song in the background, but yes, I am watching Sonic X.
Sonic X is fire. For some reason, MSK thinks that show is trash, but it's fire.
No, there were some episodes that I did like, and mainly
Sonic
when they
X
were
is
adapting the
trash.
adventure games.
Except the Shadow Arc, that was good.
Yeah, and rewatching the first episode, it looked like Jason Griffith was trying to mimic Ryan Drummond at first. Where'd he go?
This motherfucker. Continue.
Anyway, it looked I was just rewatching the first episode. It looked like Jason Griffith was trying to mimic Ryan Drummond.
Well, for me, Jason Griffith, in my opinion, I think he does better Sonic voice than Ryan Drummond.
I like Ryan better.
Like I said, but even though Ryan was one of the better voice actors from those first adventure games,
yeah.
So his voice isn't bad, but I think Jason Griffith did a better Sonic voice.
Yeah, and he also knew when to make Sonic sound serious at times.
Right.
But I think that Jason Griffith.
I don't like Jason Griffith because he has that like his Sonic is very chilled, laid back, and like doesn't give a fuck, but he does care. He still cares about people, but he's very much like standoffish. He's chill, keeps to himself. He's like he goes against the grain type of thing. Like that's the type of character he is. He's basically a surfer dude. Like they just go against the grain and shit.
And with Ryan, it was how would you describe Ryan's?
Ryan's to me felt more like it felt like he was a lot more serious about things. His version of Sonic, like it felt more serious. Like if he's in a middle situation, he would take it a lot more serious. Like his mission, he was very much taking his mission very seriously in that adventure game.
Yeah, and he was also he also felt like a teenager.
Right.
And speaking of which, like when I was doing I'm trying to like do a little I was doing a little video editing with both Sonic Adventure stories, trying to watch both of them in chronological order. And yeah, so apparently after you beat Shadow with Sonic in hero mode,
Yeah.
I kind of, if they were to remake SA2, I'd say add a Sonic versus Eggman boss fight after you beat Shadow.
Yeah, because it was kind of weird fight because Sonic gets captured right after and stuff, and
Yeah,
it was just a weird sequence right after.
that's the one game where Sonic and Eggman don't fight each other directly. And if they were to make SA3, where do you think it would take place?
Sonic 06 could have been that they fucked it up, and I think Sonic 06 was originally supposed to be SA3.
And some fan did a complete remaster of that game to make it even make it even better.
Oh yeah, I really need to play that Sonic P06. That shit looks tight.
Yeah, I want to play that.
That's a one thing. That's a one game Sega needs to like redo. Sonic 06. Like just fix the bugs. Like I like the story and stuff. Just fix those bugs and the game is like solid.
Well, my issue with the stories is how much they disrespected Sonic. Like he kept getting his ass handed to him by Silver, and then he gets killed off when he least expects it, and doesn't even.
Mephiles came out of nowhere. Sonic
and then gets brought back to life through the power of bestiality. See, if they were to change, here's what they need to change for 06's story. One, do better with Sonic, and don't disrespect him. Have him have an even fight against Silver, and have him actually fight Mephiles, and don't let him die. I'm sorry, but I hate the way they disrespected Sonic in that game.
I mean, my only issue with the game was how broken Silver was and how slow he was, and that whole shit with him fighting Sonic. Because I hated that fight. I'm telling you, literally had to do a glitch to win that fight with Silver.
Yeah,
and I think that's what frustrated me. Like I liked all the cool shit they did with the shoes and stuff. You have these different gems, but it was so much missing content that wasn't complete. And it was just too glitchy of a game to play and stuff.
And so to that one fan that fixed that entire game, he deserves a raise.
Sega needs to hire him.
Yeah. And also, if they were to also remake that game, I say add in Team Chaotix.
Yeah. Wasn't they in it?
No, they weren't. It was
they were. I'm already thinking about Shadow the Hedgehog. Shit. Yeah, no, they wasn't in it. They wasn't in it. Yeah, they should put them up in there.
Speaking of Shadow the Hedgehog, I never finished that game because I was trying to find all the keys to unlock Last Story. I couldn't find them. But
I never finished. I only got a couple of endings. What up, Danny? I never finished it. There was too many endings in that Shadow the Hedgehog. I was like, damn, this game got more than fucking 3 endings and shit.
Yeah.
This game literally got like more than 3 endings, depending on what paths you go. I'm like, oh my gosh, this shit is fucking annoying. My mind is
I think Shadow deserves a better solo game.
I like the concept. I just hated how many endings there was, and that's one thing. And I think that's one thing that really pisses people off about that game. The completion of it is literally a hassle.
Yeah, trying to find all those fucking keys to unlock Last Story. Also,
people don't want Sonic to have a girlfriend because all people hate Sonic and at least kiss. I'm totally fine with Sonic having a girlfriend.
Princess
but-
Sally is his girlfriend.
Yeah, but with these games, we know they're never going to introduce the
Freedom Fighters.
Yeah, because they keep the games and the comic verse so separate.
Well, hopefully for the third movie, hopefully we see the Freedom Fighters.
I would like to see them. That's why I say if they take this stuff off world, go back to Sonic's world, we can see characters like Sally in it. Even dive into Sonic's family and stuff because he has a father and shit. But that's in the comics and stuff. He has a father, family, all that.
Imagine if they were to say if there was another Sonic game being called Sonic the Hedgehog, but it was about his origin story within the games, and they actually gave him a family that's canon to the games.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what I thought 06 was going to be, no lie, because you know that teaser trailer where Sonic was running through the forest being chased by Eggman robots?
Yeah, I remember that.
See, I thought that game was I was under the impression that game was going to delve into Sonic's backstory, and which is a game that I'd still want to see happen.
Well, so when I remember, I saw the E3 presentation for when Sonic 06 first came out, and this is why I say when they present these games, they need to stop presenting them on PC because they be selling a different game when they present it on PC. But man, that previous build at E3 was so much better than the build we got. So much better. Like the Silver was moving a lot faster. Game was a lot more fluid, and then they just went and fucked it up.
And the dude that's working on Project 06, he's currently working on the Silver story right now.
Yeah.
And hopefully he'll finish up last story and hopefully once he's finished with the entire game, I want multiple physical copies so that I can actually play it on my PS4.
Right, like Sega should really hit them up so they can actually truly publish that, put that shit on consoles.
Yeah. They're no stranger to hiring fans. Look at Sonic Mania. And if they ever remake the adventure games, they also need to be also done by fans of the adventure era.
Yes.
Same with Heroes.
As they do in modern day, they'll change the play style. Like I in a sense want really just a remaster of the adventure games with updated graphics, heavily updated graphics, not like just they slightly enhance and put it in HD. Like I want a drastic improvement with the graphics, the character models.
Should the character models be based on the original Dreamcast versions?
Original Dreamcast, like have it be modern day Sonic, but with the Dreamcast shoes.
Yeah, because the Dreamcast models, they were something.
Kimani, Silver, and Blaze would be cool. That a Silver Blaze spinoff movie could be a spinoff movie in itself.
And add Marine the Raccoon in there too.
Yes. Job Diaz. We're gonna go for about 10 more minutes, guys, and then 5 to 10 more minutes, and then I gotta head up out of here because I do got work later. But man, this trailer is glorious. Hey, this final fight, I just want to see Sonic doing homing attacks and all that type of shit on this fucking thing. I want to see that shit. I want to see that shit.
I'm telling you, there's gonna.
I don't want to be a fight where Sonic's running from a giant robot and he has it trip into something and all that shit. Like I want him to see Sonic going at it like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we are gonna see Super Sonic. I'm calling it right now.
At this point, I think they're gonna do it. Look at this.
Look at that Chaos Emerald. There's a Chaos Emerald right there. It's gonna happen.
And yeah, I think they are. You might be right. They are hiding the rest. They probably edited them out there, but they're hiding them.
Yeah.
Because I'm hoping if this is the Master Emerald, I'm not shocked, but I don't want it to be because the Master Emerald is a separate emerald entirely. It's like a big ass fucking emerald that shatters into pieces later, and that's how you get those adventures of Knuckles and Rouge looking for these pieces and stuff, and they become the they basically become these scavengers and stuff for it.
Yeah.
So that because if you don't do that, that kills that type of storyline where you get Knuckles and Rouge, and we probably get a Knuckles and Rouge spin off them looking for the pieces of the Master Emerald and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And who's another Sonic? There's one Sonic character I would love to see, but he's only in the comics, and that's Scourge.
Dude, they might as well fucking do it.
Yeah,
that's one of the things with the games. I want to see them utilize the comic stuff more.
Yeah, they don't even have to use Scourge. They don't even
like
have to use Scourge's backstory from the Archie comics. They can just
Bring
incorporate Dragon Ball Super Broly him.
Right. Just redo him for the game version. Make sure give him his look, the leather jacket, that red flame across his chest.
Yeah,
that's fine with me.
Yeah, keep the same design he has in the comics. Just give him a different backstory. Same with Mephiles. They need to Dragon Ball Super Broly Mephiles too. Like keep Mephiles the same.
Yeah, he was tight.
But keep the same appearance, but just give him a different backstory. And this time, let Sonic fight him.
Yeah. Yeah, that was when 06 came out. I like the style where it's 3 different stories, but they all didn't really intersect how they should have,
Yeah, and Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles saw the reason why Silver was after him, and he didn't say nothing. He didn't even. It's almost like he didn't care to even acknowledge it.
He's like, hey, I ain't see shit.
I'm like, dude,
you saw shit. You better say some shit.
That's the nigga that put the hit out on you. How are you not fixating on this? Because remember when in Sonic Adventure 2 when Shadow got Sonic in all that trouble with the cops and he was all obsessed with him?
Yeah.
That is what I would like to see them, if they were to rework the story of 06, let Sonic encounter Mephiles.
And real quick, I think if they are going to do Shadow, right?
Yeah.
If Eggman creates him, whether it be Eggman or his uncle
or his grandfather,
they should give Shadow a device where he literally is able to change his appearance to Sonic. So if he's going to go around trying to frame Sonic and make him look like a bad guy,
yeah,
then that makes more sense. And then when Sonic meets him, he and he shows his real identity because Shadow is initially an android.
Because the cops in SA2 are so stupid. How do you miss Sonic and Shadow? Them two niggas are different colors.
They was like, it's Sonic. I'm like,
how the fuck are they this dumb?
Oh
my god. Even Amy was stupid too. She thought Shadow was Sonic, and then she mistook Silver for Sonic. I'm like, oh my god.
Bruh, when I saw Amy do that shit in Sonic 06, I was like, you bitch.
I'm like, you dumb bitch.
Sonic is blue. What you say?
How do you not know? How do you not know what your self-proclaimed boyfriend looks like?
Like, oh, Sonic, I love you, bitch. You hugging a white motherfucker. Your man blue. Like, what the fuck is going on?
That would be like the Kanker sisters mistaking 3 different boys for Ed, Ed, and Eddie. It would be just like that.
Kimani said, K-Dodge, when we see Chaos, the water monster, I hope they put Open Your Heart. I want to see Chaos, but we won't see him in this trilogy. I really bank on us seeing Metal Sonic before Chaos.
Yeah, I think Chaos might show up in like the 4th film.
And if they do, Chaos is like Omega level event, like in DX and stuff. When you play at the end, you get Super Sonic, all that. He is Omega, like he's Omega level event for Sonic.
Now, who should voice Shadow if they ever introduce him?
Honestly, fucking who's that voice actor I'm thinking about? Wait a minute. Either I have two: Jason Momoa, Gerard Butler, or Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I was also thinking Keanu Reeves.
That's honestly, that's perfect. Keanu's perfect too. He has that nice subtle voice, very dark, serious and stuff. I mean, if you've seen him if you seen a Superman trailer with him, he does a good Batman voice too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can go Jason, Gerard Butler, or Hugh Jackman for Shadow's voice.
And for Amy, they could get Anna Kendrick.
Yes. Shouts out Anna, bro. You guys
Now,
go
and for Big, they can get his video game voice actor. His video game voice actor.
Nah, they gotta do. They gotta fucking subvert the audience expectations. You gotta get Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone is Big.
Froggy.
I must say, Froggy.
Yeah, dude. We only got 2 more minutes. This trailer was amazing. Love this final trailer.
April 8th can't get here soon enough. Well, thanks for having me on, K-Dot. And we'll do this again sometime.
Oh yeah, totally. You guys, thank you all for pulling up to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. But we about to go ahead and get ready to end. Shouts to Supersonic Warrior. You guys, let's have peace, love, positive, and all that jazz. Don't do any kind of drugs, like I always say. Deuces.
Deuces.
What did you do? What did you do?